Today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh. So welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. Pretty decent day today here in Pennsylvania. We had a bunch of rain yesterday afternoon. We're going to start things off today by heading over to Adler Tree Service, and we're going to pick up a load of mulch in the dump trailer. Just natural mulch. It's for my nephew Christian. He's going to be using it, I think, for like walkways in his garden in the big pumpkin patch. So we're going to head over there right now. We'll check out Adler's operation while we're over there. We'll drop the mulch off, and then we'll head back up to the house and see what else we get into. All right, we're over here at Adler Sons Tree Service, and this is new here, Chris, isn't it?
Yeah, this is our new hopper for our bagging plant inside. So we had this wall get built. We dropped the hopper in here, so the front end loaders come. They fill up the hopper, and then this conveyor takes it right into the bagging plant inside the warehouse there.
You got time to show me the inside over there?
Yeah, we'll go in there.
Yeah, this is pretty slick. So yeah, because
our initial setup here.
Well, that's a heck of a wall there.
Yeah, it was, I forget how many yards of concrete. I think 78 yards of concrete, and we had the rebar in here. It's almost like a bridge foundation.
Yeah, and this is all electric.
All electric, yep.
That's pretty slick. Yeah, let's go check out the inside down there.
Sounds good.
All right, so now we're down inside the building here. Where's that conveyor come in at? Oh, up here.
The conveyor comes in over here, and then that unit is called the volumetric feeder. So it measures the size of the material coming in. And you put your bags right under here.
Yeah.
You tap this lever, it seals tightens the bag, drops a certain amount of material, 1.5 or 2 cubic yards into the bag. Manually just put the bag right into here. This is a sealer. It automatically runs through here, seals it, flops the bag on the ground.
Yep.
On the conveyor, bag hits here. This vibrates and shakes to flatten the bag so it goes out really nice.
Yeah.
You have to have the bags flat. Runs up here, and then you have a guy on each side. You just take the bag and put it on the pallet.
Gotcha.
And so then after the pallets, it automatically rolls to your pallet wrapper, which this.
Oh, okay, yeah, this goes all.
The arm goes the whole way out and around.
Yeah.
You put your top sheet on, your bottom sheet, and you're out. Now this is a pretty cool machine. They're normally just fixed in one direction, but say one day we're doing bagging mulch, and this is a filter sock line here.
Mm-hmm.
So you pull the pin, this rotates 180 degrees to this side. And,
gotcha.
this is a whole nother line for filter sock to palletize it. So it goes in the hopper. You curl it in this cage.
What size sock can you make up to, like 12 inch do you palletize?
12, 18, and 24.
Okay.
36 is just
too big to handle when you're pulling it off the pallet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the cage of death, we call it. We get in here and curl it right on the pallet, and then you open it up, and same thing. It moves forward and
shrink wrap around it, and there you go. Pretty slick setup here. Call me someday. This is when you're running. It's late Saturday afternoon right now. You're not running, but I'll come over and watch this thing work.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I love the automation here and how, yeah.
And then moving forward, as we grow it, then we can add a big robotic arm here. So then it just grabs the bag. So then there's no manual.
Yeah.
It's just doing this day in and day out can be tiring on the old back. But so this is getting some automated, and every year goes by, get another couple more automated pieces to help out.
Pretty nice setup,
Phase
man.
1 for this year, and
yeah, because you just started bagging this year.
oh yeah, this is 2 months ago. So.
Huh. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, pretty neat.
Well, good deal, Chris. Yeah, let me know when you're running this. I'll come over someday. I'd like to see this all work.
Yeah. Yep. It's like we do all colors of mulch, mushroom compost, and we're gonna start bagging soils too. So.
Before I go, it's so hard to keep up with everything you guys do. So you've got the tree service, both residential and land clearing.
Yep.
You've got the mulch. You've got topsoil.
Yep. Screening topsoil.
Am I missing anything else? Filter sock.
Filter sock, and now we're doing this bagging.
Yeah.
And palletizing filter sock.
Yeah. So Adler and Sons, all your needs. I'm telling you, the guys are great. But I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, in Pittsburgh area, basically. How far do you deliver topsoil, triaxle loads?
Topsoil, we try within an hour from the Gibsonia area.
Okay.
Mulch, pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Yep. North Pittsburgh, anywhere around North Pittsburgh.
Well, cool. Well, I'm going to go get back to work, Chris.
All right. Sounds good, guys.
Like I said, sorry about your barber there. Last time you guys
I
saw.
look like heck.
I like it. I do. I like the beard. I like the look. It looks good.
Yeah. That's what happens when you have too many kids right now.
Yeah, Chris has been in some of our videos before, but you have 5 girls, right?
Yeah.
And triplets are part of that 5.
Correct, yeah.
And they're about 2.
Yep, there'll be 2 next month. So the oldest is 6 and the triplets will be 2. So
wow.
Yeah, life's busy.
Yeah. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Sounds good.
All right, we got back to the house a little bit ago. Got Christian's mulch delivered. Right now I need to do a little test. I want to see if this BX with the backhoe on will fit in the dump trailer. I think it's going to be a little bit long, but we may be able to get it to work out. All right, I think this will work out pretty well, actually. I think what I'll do, I'll put a 2x8 here on the front and end up setting the loader right on the 2x8. Put a strap over the loader, then I've got the D-rings in the front for the chains and binders, and I've got D-rings in the back for the back of the tractor. Now I had to swing the backhoe sideways. I've got about an inch to spare there right now. But like I said, I'll probably end up pulling it up just a few inches. But yeah, this should work pretty good. So for all you guys out there that have a BX, this is a 12-foot trailer. I think a 14 would be perfect, but a 12 works pretty good as well. Although I did just talk to my buddy John from A Ritter Bit Will Do, and he actually fits his BX with the backhoe on a 10-foot dump trailer. One thing nice about this setup here, you know, on the 12-footer, everything's sitting right on the axles real nice. I mean, that tractor's not real heavy, but I've got it behind my half-ton. No problem at all. Now this trailer here is registered like at 9950. I'm all legal and all that. The truck handles it absolutely fine. That's a lot less weight right there than when I haul, you know, like 3 tons of limestone. It would pull this around like a dream. One other thing worth a mention, normally when you load these subcompacts with a backhoe on a taller trailer like this, the backhoe is always dragging. I don't think I touched it all back here. If I did, just barely. But my ramps, try that again. Yeah, I got 6-foot ramps. I think that's what makes the difference right there. A 5-footer would be steeper and the backhoe would drag. So at the beginning of this video, I mentioned that it was sponsored by HelloFresh, and I want to thank them for sponsoring today's video. They offer a great product and a great service, and as a matter of fact, we're having it for dinner this evening. If you're not familiar with HelloFresh, they provide seasonal recipes and fresh quality ingredients right to your door. Everyone in our family are huge fans of HelloFresh because every meal is absolutely delicious and fresh. Much of the produce goes from farm to your door in less than a week. HelloFresh's newest menu release includes Mediterranean recipes that are filled with fresh fruits, veggies, nuts, olive oils, and fiber-packed whole grains for a nourishing balance. HelloFresh can save you time, money, and stress. With HelloFresh, step-by-step recipes are super easy to follow, and pre-portioned ingredients help cut out prep time. And it's also about 72% cheaper than dining out at a restaurant, and in my opinion, it's better than restaurant quality food. HelloFresh also helps you reach your goals. Fit and wholesome recipes make it easy to eat well without sacrificing flavor, so you can maintain your goals and feel good about your food choices with HelloFresh. HelloFresh also cuts way down on food waste because all the ingredients come pre-portioned. If you want more information, go to HelloFresh.com and use code OUTDOORS16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. So like father, like daughter. Tell them what happened, Eva.
Forgot my wallet.
I do that occasionally myself.
I remember it after pulling out of the driveway, though.
Tell them about your day today, since you're a working girl. What all did you do today? It's my phone. I'll shut it off. What all did you do today?
I went to work from 9 to 1, and then I volunteered from like 1:30 to 3:30.
And now you're going to Jackson's.
Yep.
All right. Well, be careful.
I will.
See you in a bit.
Goodbye.
All right, I got a few more loads hauled down to the lower wood yard. That last trip, what I did, I brought the excavator over and kind of cut that down a little bit, made a little bit easier digging. From about here up isn't very hard at all, but from there to grade, you know, about a foot is this stuff right over here. And what happens is you're coming into it, you know, it's horizontally bedded, it's laying flat in the ground, and you're coming right in on it with the skid loader, and you got to pick up on it. It'll dig it fine. It just makes it a little bit easier pulling it down and busting it off with the excavator. right. I'm liking the looks of this. When I started moving all the dirt in here, this bank came out to probably right about in here. Yeah, so I gained about 30 feet that way, plus all the place I put the fill. Up there where that slope is, I gained about, I don't know, 15 or 20 feet back. This should work out pretty good. I can even continue on. I'm not going to do that now, maybe before winter, I'm not sure. But I can go back past the shipping container like I am right there. It starts to actually taper down some, so I won't have to move as much dirt. But yeah, it's working out really good. Very soon we'll be done working down here at the wood yard, and we're going to move on to some other things, some big things. I can't wait to share it with you guys. That'll be coming up soon. But anyway, I think that's about it for today's video. I want to thank HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video, and don't forget to check out that link in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.